Hello everybody, welcome to North of the Blue's special report on oil. We are going to be taking a look at 4 ETFs that have to do with oil today, starting with the first one, UCO. And why we're taking a look at these is because two of them are about to go north of the blue, while other two have actually rebounded off the blue moving average. And the cause of this is Egypt's turmoil, and also China has been negotiating with Canada about buying some of the oil that the United States was planning on purchasing in the future. So, along with Obama and the U.S. Leadership putting off to drill more oil in the United States, we should see oil continue to rise. And so I want to make sure that everybody knows about these 4 oil stocks. And also, this is a great time to learn what going north of the blue actually is. So right now we are on UCO, and this is ProShares Ultra Crude Oil Field. And right now, as you can see, we are very below the blue moving average. And what we are looking at is, you see this channel line is right up by the blue moving average. I'm going to click on these bars, and as you can see, when I click on these bars, we have the low, which is basically this thick trend line down here, and we have the high, which if I take off the bars, you can see is the channel up here, or that bar where it closed at. So it actually closed above the blue moving average, or exactly right at the blue moving average. So what's going to happen on Monday, most likely, is if oil continues to rise, it will push up above the blue moving average. The trend will then move above the blue moving average, and we will create a support line or resistance line, and we'll see which one it is by the end of this week. So what we are looking for is this trend line to move above the blue moving average, which we will see Monday or Tuesday. The other thing we are looking for is this blue power line to move up with the black power line, which, if Monday is a buy day, these power lines will most likely come together at the 50%. And when they do that, this will move north of the blue. So with these 2 indicators plus another blue day, we will see this move north of the blue, and that is when we want to enter the stock. Now, we also would like to probably put a stop loss at about the blue moving average, because since it will start a support line, we don't know if it's going to break through such it did here, or if it's going to build and then fall right back down as it did in August. So we will be reporting on this UCO and the other 3 stocks that we're going to talk about. So definitely keep an eye out on UCO. The next one we are going to be looking at is OIL. And this one is just crude oil for the United States of America. And again, this one we have the blue power line down here, and then the black power line above at the 50%. So what my concern is for here is, again, we sitting at the blue moving average. So we will see it most likely on Monday pierce through the blue moving average. So go north of blue. Another support line or resistance line will be created, which are these green horizontal lines. So what we're looking at, though, is resistance. We may see a push above the blue moving average on Monday morning, and by Monday close, it could be all the way back down. So Monday, I'll probably sit on it and wait, see what happens Tuesday morning, and then make my decision to enter or just sit, look at the stock some more. The good thing about this is we do have a W down here, which W's in our power lines are very important things, and they are good things when they are created below the 15% line. They are the best things when the power lines are together and a W is created. So it is exciting to see this, but I'm not going to get my hopes up that this will skyrocket, because the upward price strength is not together with the blue high price strength. So that is another good sign that these will push north of the blue. And let's go ahead and take a look at other ETFs that are looking like a trend rebound. So this is PowerShares Double Crude Oil. And as you can see, we had a bounce off the blue moving average, and we had a very large volume day, buy day on Friday, which caused the high price strength to shoot racing above 50 and the upward price to move up. Again, we have on 85, 50, and 15% are all support and resistance lines for our power lines. So we have resistance in. So technically, we have resistance with the blue moving average, with these green lines, and then with 85, 50, or 15. And that can go in reverse. So right now we have support lines with the blue moving average, with these green horizontal lines, and possibly pushing this past 85%. It will take a little bit to have these power lines pushed down. So what we're looking at is for this to push into the 85% on Monday, and this to continue higher. So again, Monday I will most likely be watching, and before I enter any of these stocks. And last but not least is DBO, and this is another PowerShare double oil field. And again, we have a trend rebound, and the rebound occurred looks like Wednesday. So Wednesday it looked like it was moving to hit the blue moving average, almost did, and then bounced right off. And we can see there was a buy day, a sell day, and then another buy day, which that buy day was enough to bring the power lines up. And again, we are sitting at that 85% resistance line. So again, on Monday, I will be watching in the morning to see if it is wise to enter these or not. So those are the rules with North of the Blue to use to enter and exit stocks. And I hope this helped you, and I hope we can take a look at oil later this week. Thank you.